you know? And we come back to earth. I don't know how many times I've been here that I keep saying, when am I going to go back home? Because I do miss home. But guess what? Not so long ago, they told me home is really inside. Our planets, our stars are really inside of us.
Right.
So if we embrace that, we get to always tap in to where our home is. And we bring information, bring it up through us. That way we could start embracing, changing, getting our downloads, and helping each one of us that we come in contact.
Yeah, so it's connected to self-love.
Exactly.
Right? Accepting this particular incarnation the way it is.
Yes.
You look at that ugly mug in the face and you say, I love you, ugly mug.
Exactly. Amen.
No matter what.
Exactly. And as how you said that you were embracing all of your aspects of everybody, and you had to take them and put them together, this is another way that you can also tap and say, do I have another Ida out there? And when you do that, you're going to see that there's something about me that maybe reminds you of you. There's something about her that maybe reminds you of you. And you know why and then when you do that, that's when you know that the universe is also inside of you, because you're tapping into your own energy from another location. So that is even beautiful to know. Yes, we're all connected.
That is how I also do remote healing. If I just get a message, a text, or someone tells me, I'm able to access that person through consciousness and be able to work on them. Because we are Nayamis, we share that consciousness, and we have that access, and we access from within and bring it forward. You tap on so many things. I was like, yes, you're on track. Yes, that's it. Tap in, access, consciousness. It's all there, and it's about loving, forgiving self, moving forward, bringing all self forward, and of course remembering those that also came in with contracts, and some who have agreed not to be part of heaven on earth, and that is their choice, and you have to move on the boundaries and send them with that love, the intentions, and wish the best for them here in their process. Everyone's here for a different purpose.
And with that said, I would like to also tell everybody that some people have a lot of knowledge, and they will come to you and they will spit that knowledge out. And then when you ask them, oh, you must be spiritual, when they say no, but they're walking around giving something, an information, just know that those people came here with a contract to just give the information, but not to be awoken.
Oh,
okay. So if they say no, or they don't want to venture into the spiritual aspect part, there are some people that came here to give that knowledge, but they're not to waken up. Yeah.
Also, with the second wave that came in, they're supposed to only be light or be who they are, and they're not just supposed to do anything. And some of them get frustrated when they find out saying, oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. No, they incarnated in the being, and wherever they go, they're able to shift, give light, and that's all there is too. That's part of the second wave of the volunteers that came in for the new earth.
And also, to make aware, the newer kids that are coming into this the new earth, heaven on earth, they're very knowledgeable, and they're faster than speed of light.
Yes.
So their cocoon is also crystallized. The aura is crystallized.
Yes.
So if they ever come to you and say, hey, I need to give you this information, take it and break it down for yourself, because they're so in tune with the biggest consciousness, right? That they really move more faster than us.
Right.
We are, because we're doing the work. Our aura, all of us, is becoming crystallized. But we have to do the inner work. The thing with them is that they're already prepared. They don't have no more
Their DNA
karma.
already came
Their
that way.
DNA
They
is
live
like
without
cleaned
karma.
pure.
They're already multi-dimensional.
Exactly.
The DNA is already there.
Yes.
And they like
pick up-
ours is changing
Stella.
and upgrading, but theirs doesn't need to be. It's already that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they will shift you.
Yes.
So if you ever come across a younger beings and you start being, why is this happening to me? Why is I'm going so much faster than anybody else? It's because since they love you so purely, they will shift you for you to be at their pace. So take that energy in and try to ground yourself, because at times it's too much energy that your whole body will get unaligned. So you have to always ground with Mother Gaia. Yes, you do have two beautiful ones. You guys are being shifted big time. That's why I'm giving this to you guys, because you know how you just said that you just had too much energy. Well, your two daughters, yes, your two daughters are shifting you for you to move at the fast pace of them. So they're crystallizing you like boof, boof, boof.
So I just need to ground so that I
Yes, you need to ground, because that energy needs to come through you, go through all the chakras, for they could be in tune to every single vibration to them. Does your daughter do that for you?
I have 5
Oh.
and they all do different things.
Yes, so she is if you ever want to talk about shifting, she has 5 kids.
Oh.
So every 5 kids have different levels of
And
energy.
they're all different levels of awake, or can see different things, or feel different things.
And they're healers.
And they all have different struggles and adversities that we gotta walk them through. So I was gonna mention, because Tiny and I, because of what I was going through, and I wanted to be a better conscious living parent, I started a program, and I'm gonna continue to do so. But when we went and did the work with the kids, we came back seeing pyramid grids. Our eyes was grids with pyramids, and it was just like, eat fruit so we can ground. It was like she was like, my eyes. I was like, okay, it's not just me. I could do a sunrise, and I saw all these little like pyramid rainbows and grids, and it was everywhere.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so these children really have
That's
it,
beautiful.
it's-
I'm glad. I know that she told me when you did that. That was excellent.
That was just amazing. But it's the things you don't expect, and then they just pop up, and then you can see more of other realities that you do read about or hear other people speak about. Because I never experienced that grid, and then these were rainbow grids.
Yeah, and I wanted to add to the children that they come. I have an 18-year-old, almost 18, and a 10-year-old, and they're both so awake, like so. They have so much knowledge, like so much wisdom, and they also have their own gifts. So like my daughter can read, like she can read for you, and I allow her, like, yes, go ahead and do it. Like she asked me, can I please? And she loves Tiny, by the way. She hasn't met you, but she will, and she will give you a reading, and she will expect you to give her a reading too. And when she was 2, because I would do Reiki on her, she would copy me and be like she would say, "Can I give you Reiki?" I'm like, "Yes," and she will be like,
Tiny, we were doing
like a
work,
tiny
and
person. Like,
Giancarlo made this angelic sound. It just came out. We were like,
Yes.
where's that power of energy coming from? My son is 9.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. But he's also borderline autistic. He has ADHD and has a lot of energy. Really pure love intention. And he was like, oh, we were like, what? It was like, he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
hey, I wanted
So,
to
yeah.